So you're planning a trip to the world's most famous beach and looking for a good place to stay. Daytona Beach is home to high-end hotels, low-end motels, and a little bit of everything in between. The most popular lodging options here can book up fast, especially during special event season, which starts in early February and can run into early April. Whether you're visiting Daytona for Speedweeks in the 500, crossing off that bucket list item of attending Bike Week in March, or getting away from the chill during spring break, there are hits and misses like anywhere when it comes to places to stay. In this video, we're going to tell you about the best hotels in Daytona Beach, from the most convenient lodging options near the Speedway to the hottest new properties on the ocean, and one where you can sleep like a rock star. We're running it all down for you today from Central Florida. About the closest thing to a full resort on the beach in Daytona can be found at the Hard Rock Hotel. This oceanfront property hits all the right notes. With 7 stories and 200 guest rooms, the hotel is filled with the classic touches you expect from the Hard Rock brand. Lyrics in neon above the bank of elevators in the main lobby, a chandelier-like hanging sculpture made entirely of drum cymbals above the staircase, and stage costumes of the world's most well-known music acts alongside some of their personal items.
You will never get bored here in this hotel. I love just going around and looking at all the memorabilia.
This trio of mermaid costumes used by Bette Midler and her backing singers during a residency in Vegas dominates the upper tier of a wall in the lobby. This MTV Moon Man is a nod to the Music Network's many broadcasts from Daytona Beach in the 1990s. Taylor Swift sported this plaid bikini during a July 4th concert in 2015. Above the surfboard table in the hotel's coffee shop is an autographed Gibson guitar that once belonged to Gainesville native Tom Petty. The Allman Brothers, Beach Boys, and Jimi Hendrix all represented down other hallways. Amenities include a spa and salon, a youth club, a few eateries, and a large outdoor pool area with multiple decks. Enjoy live music from this stage on Friday and Saturday nights. The spacious vibe of the lobby continues upstairs in the rooms and suites that have floor-to-ceiling windows. Room decor is splashy but not over the top, with mid-century modern style furnishings. The hotel also has a variety of suites that will help you live out your rock star fantasy. Rates for a deluxe room on select weekends during January and February can start in the mid-$200 range and exceed $600 around the time of Speedweeks. If you're looking for a hotel that tells the story of auto racing, this luxury offering in the heart of Victory Circle Plaza definitely fits the bill. The Daytona is a 144-room hotel, part of Marriott's Autograph Collection. Everything about this 7-story boutique hotel screams one of a kind, while evoking the area's rich history as a mecca for auto racing and motorcycles. The main lobby functions more like a museum where historic race cars and motorcycles are displayed. Above the check-in area on the ceiling is a giant ornate hubcap that revolves and lights up. Just outside a series of meeting rooms are black and white photos of auto racing pioneers and other artifacts from the early days. A comfy outdoor terrace overlooks Victory Circle, while on the north end of the hotel is a secluded pool area with cabanas and a fire pit. The biggest selling point for this hotel is the location. You have shops and restaurants outside the front door at One Daytona, and the Speedway is just across the street. Rooms and suites at the Daytona are large, sleek, and car-themed. Little automotive touches remind you where you are while maintaining that sense of luxury the Autograph Collection always provides. Weekend rates start in the mid-$200 range during special event season and spike during the time of the 500. Of course, this hotel books up very quickly anytime there is an event at the Speedway. It was inside this historic Art Deco hotel on A1A where the legendary Bill France gathered with several drivers and promoters in the late 1940s. The hotel's rooftop ebony bar was the site where the sport's official sanctioning body, NASCAR, was formed. The Streamline Hotel has been beautifully restored as a modern boutique hotel and is the perfect place to stay if you're wanting to immerse yourself in the history of NASCAR. The hotel features 44 well-appointed rooms that average in the $200 range on weekends during special event season. If you want to stay at the place where NASCAR history was made, the Streamline is the place to do it. What you're looking at is a hotel that's received a new lease on life. Developers took an older property and transformed it into one of the better hotels you'll find here on the beachside. Can't wait to show you this one. With more than 130 rooms, Delta Hotels by Marriott is what could be considered a hidden gem in Daytona Beach shores. There's nothing pretentious about this place. The interior has been updated to reflect the area's rich history. This wall along the main corridor has several large black and white photos from Daytona's early days. The Ocean View Terrace Bar and Grill is the perfect spot to grab lunch or dinner. I especially like this little nook where you can enjoy breakfast while looking out at the ocean. A beautiful pool area overlooking the Atlantic with plenty of seating, also a huge plus. Rooms here are simple and clean with light modern touches with nice pops of color. Expect to pay between $250 and $400 on weekends during the busy season. Rising a whopping 27 stories above the surf and sand is one of Daytona's newest hotels. And when I say new, when we visited this property in mid-January of 2022, it was apparent work was still being done. But if you can overlook some of the unfinished parts, this might be a good option for you, especially if swimming is on your agenda. What sets this hotel apart from all the others, this is the only hotel in Daytona with an infinity pool. The Daytona Grande offers 458 guest rooms and suites. An oceanfront king room here will run you around $300 on the weekends during special event season, with rates approaching $600 during Speedweeks. Next door to the Speedway and the airport are several of your typical chain hotels. Along Richard Petty Boulevard, you'll find a Courtyard by Marriott, a Residence Inn, and a Hilton Garden Inn. Across International Speedway Boulevard at One Daytona is a Fairfield Inn and Suites with just over 100 rooms. Like its next-door sister property, the Daytona, the hotel has a racing theme reflected in the rooms and suites. During the week in January and February, rates average around $125. Weekends expect to pay considerably more. One of the newer, more affordable options on what to suggest is this Home to Suites by Hilton. Rates are normally in the $150 range, but can be more on special event weekends. This location is crazy good. Look, you've got Home to Suites by Hilton, and just across ISB is Daytona International Speedway. That's it, our rundown of the best hotels in Daytona Beach. What are some of your favorite places to stay in the area? Let us know in the comments. We may add them in a future list. A complete guide to everything mentioned in this video can be found at our website. We have a link in the description. Stay updated with our latest content by subscribing to the channel. It's free, and activate the notification bell so you know when new tips and guides are released. As always, thank you for watching. From Daytona Beach, see you next time.